Overclock is a concept that allows you to boost in stats to provide a better performance. Wait, boost in stats? What if it is applied to Devil 16? The whole multiplayer will be destroyed. Well, that is what I'm going to say in this video. Will Overclock destroy Asphalt 9? With no more delay, let's get into it. As you may already know, Overclock will appear in the next update. Some players said this feature will kill the game, while some players think this feature is good. In fact, players worried about the most is the game balance. If it's ever being applied to those fast cars in Asphalt 9, the whole multiplayer will be completely destroyed. For example, the Devil 16, which is currently the fastest car in Asphalt 9. If the overclock was applied, the top speed will be even higher and the other stats will also boost. That means at the end, the overclocked Devil 16 will become invincible. However, will GameLoft allow this to happen? I think not really, because according to the patch notes, overclock can only be applied to specific cars featured in seasonal events. That means if those fast cars aren't featured in seasonal events, they will not be able to overclock. But still, what if they are featured? I can tell you that I don't know. But I see that GameLoft has made efforts on balancing the cars. For example, although the Devil 16 is the fastest car, it still can't beat other cars in some other tracks. In most cases, when a car has a strength, then it will have its weakness. GameLoft is trying to make Asphalt 9 has no true hint. Whether they successfully make it or not, I think GameLoft at least won't let Overclock destroy the game balance. I really don't know how GameLoft will handle this situation. Maybe never let them be overclocked. Another worry is about pay to win. Unfortunately, GameLoft has made it become what it would be. Honestly, this is kinda unexpected. I can't imagine such a feature will have a pass. Further is that they would rather make an Overclock pass than a showroom pass. Well, I should not have said this, or it might really appear. Anyways, according to the review video, it said the pass will remain overclock active for its duration, switch between seasons, and automatically activate overclock. In a nutshell, Overclock Pass allows you to overclock cars without using overclock chips, but you have to pay for it. Honestly, I think the value given by the Overclock Pass is not really great if it is just only like this. As mentioned, overclock can only be applied to several cars. If those cars aren't interesting, players won't buy the pass or even won't waste the overclock chips. Furthermore, what can you do with an overclocked car? With more race in multiplayer, you still can't get all the rewards on multiplayer if you don't buy a multiplayer pass. Then I would rather buy it than the Overclock Pass. Get a better lap time on TLEs, then just use the overclock chips is enough for that, no need to pay extra money. Honestly, what I want to say is the benefits offered from Overclock Pass are quite limited. I'm not saying the overclock is a bad concept, but paying money to boost a car's performance is not really worth it. Just use the overclock chips is enough. Overclock Pass is a little bit meaningless. In my opinion, overclock is a cool concept, but GameLoft need to pay extra attention to the game balance. At the current stage, it seems will not destroy the game. Of course, it is too early to conclude everything. Maybe the Overclock Pass will have more benefits than what I expected. Let's wait for the overclock appears. Anyway, those I want to share, and now it's your turn. What do you think about the overclock? Comment your thoughts below. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you with more Asphalt 9 content.